The attorney accused of intentionally driving her car into a crowd of people outside a Stewart grocery store enters a plea of not guilty by reason of insanity. Beatrice Bijou facing 4 counts of attempted murder. Tara Jakeway is live in Stewart after speaking exclusively with 2 of the victims regarding this major development in that case. Tara?
Well, Todd, based on a report by a medical doctor, the state agreed this afternoon that Beatrice Bijou was not guilty by way of insanity when she plowed her vehicle into a group of people outside a Stewart grocery store back in February. Now, Bijou appeared before a judge Friday afternoon in handcuffs, an orange jumpsuit, and her hair back in tight buns. She appeared lucid but stoic. She's been held without bond since February when police say she slammed her black Kia into a table outside a Fresh Market, backed up, then went after a witness who followed her and went after her. In total, 4 people were injured. When cops caught up to Bijou, they say she admitted to the act right away, saying that voices in her head told her to, quote, kill the people. She was facing 4 counts of attempted murder, but today she was adjudicated by way of insanity. She stood and nodded to the judge while he gave the ruling and never made eye contact with her victims, including Holly Mineo, who was grabbing lunch with her mom Liz when Bijou plowed her car into them, severely injuring them both.
Things will never be the same for us. You know, we both have injuries. Walking out near traffic or eating lunch somewhere, it's always on my mind every single day.
What I want to tell her is accept the help. It is being offered her. Accept the help. Take it. Just take it for yourself and for your family.
She's gotten on a regime of taking medication, and she is almost back to being herself, 100%. So she's got good things to do in her life, and she's going to move forward and get those done.
Now, as of today, Bijou will be remanded to a mental health institution, a secure facility where she'll undergo treatment. The judge did mention inside today that Bijou has been diagnosed with schizophrenia. She also suffers from auditory and visual hallucinations. On that same day of the incident, she told police that she also had planned on killing her very own niece. Live in Stewart, Tara Jakeway, WPBF 25 News.